All right, think we're ready. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing, wonderful day. Hello, Jeremy, and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? I already spoke to you a little bit before the stream. I actually saw the message by chance as I was like tweeting and getting ready and stuff. Um, Luckily, I didn't miss it. Wait a second. Same, I'll be upgrading in about a week. I went free to play after being away for a few years on a new server now, just trying to get to all 8 storylines. I see. Actually, this is my very first storyline that I'm going through. I was playing a little bit of Sith, and mostly I spend my time on Imperial Agent when I stream, and the story is actually getting really good. So I'm looking forward to uh to seeing more of the story. I'm going to make a light side only Sith and a dark side only Jedi. Should be fun. Can you really do that? That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Today, I'm going to continue with the Imperial Agent. Like I said, I've never played the game, and I've had plenty of people from the community trying to get me to play the game. Unfortunately, I never got around to it. Hunter Gwyn, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? What's up? Okay, let me just grab my headset because, as per usual, all of my tech is tangled. I actually do have some news. Tomorrow I'm moving, and for those of you who have been around for for quite a while, this comes as no surprise. As I've been moving like I don't know. I've been moving like every 2 or 3 months. It's been a stressful time to say the least. But I'm actually very happy because on Friday I signed like a 1 year contract for the apartment. I'm not gonna close the door. I'm just gonna move this like all right, there we go. Never mind that. So what I've been mostly doing is trying to find a place that is close to my son's daycare, and I managed to do exactly that. I am within the walking distance, and I'm very happy and excited about that. So tomorrow that's happening, and on Tuesday morning I need to like wake up and go to the gym and go to work like nothing's happened. So tomorrow I have like a big day. Everything is packed, fortunately, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, I do have to worry about it a little bit, but mostly everything's been figured out. So all there is to do is just basically take the stuff to the apartment and get the internet, which is happening tomorrow. So excited about that. Pikachu Potter, hello and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? Love the hair. Oh my gosh, my hair actually has a very funny story. Um, yeah, my hair was not supposed to be like this. I normally dye my hair greenish or blue, which is rich coming from me because I don't really see a lot of colors. Like the difference between like blue and green is very not that obvious to me, let's say. So I am I yesterday or day before yesterday I actually went to the store, and it was right after I got my hair cut, and I was in such a hurry to come back home as we were celebrating my son's birthday, and there were a ton of things that we needed to do. So what I did is I walked into the store and I made a very grave mistake of just grabbing the bottle that, according to my memory, like where the bottle is where my blue hair dye normally is. So I just like grabbed it. They're all pink, right? And they have like a tiny little tag on them that says like what the color is, and that little tag is like shaded. And for some reason I don't know, like I don't know why I didn't check. I just grabbed it. I paid for it. I left. I That's the first time that's ever happened to me. So I came home and I looked at the bottle, and I saw that it said what's the English word, cyclam. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, it's like that shade of pink. This shade of pink. So this morning, as I'm realizing what I'd done, and I need to get my hair dyed before all of this mess with me moving starts. I'm just like holding the bottle. I'm thinking about my life, and I'm like, am I gonna do this, or am I gonna waste another like 2 hours and go to the store and have the dye replaced and then come back home and dye it? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I just poured the dye in as I dye my hair at home. I bleach my hair at the hairdressers, but I dye it myself. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And instead of like dyeing everything pink, I left this significant part like semi blue. Like in case I hate this pink, I just decided to have at least something to come back to, but it turned out to actually be more interesting than I thought. So I am surprisingly very very happy with it. I didn't think that it would turn out this way, but I'm actually okay. Looks fantastic. Thank you. So maybe a good surprise change. It was a very, very sudden change for sure. I didn't think that today I would have my hair dyed pink, but it is what it is. You're moving more than I did when I was in the military. Gosh, my year was crazy, and I have to say, with full transparency and just full honesty, all of it is my fault. All of it. I am responsible for every single one of my goddamn moves this year, and I have to make sure that this is at least the last one that I'm gonna do, at least for the foreseeable future. I've made it so that it's so convenient for me because my kiddos' daycare is right there, my gym is right there, and I honestly don't see myself not being in that area. So I found a place that no matter what's happening in my life, I'm not gonna want to walk away from, which was admittedly very hard for me in the past year. I don't know why, but I think I'm getting my shit together. And I'm pretty excited about that. Hunter Gwyn, thank you so much for the lurk. I think it's about time to actually for us to jump back into the story. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been playing this game as much as I would have wanted to. It's such a great game, but with my life being what it has been for for the past few months, I have not been able to just commit myself to it as much as I would want to. So hopefully we're gonna be able to do a lot more. Well, from now on, I guess during next week, I'm gonna try to get myself settled, and hopefully everything is gonna work out. I actually didn't know that they put like your name into the uh your name into the what's it called into those tips or the intro or whatever it is. That's actually really cool. What is this? What have I just claimed? And do I need to empty my inventory? I don't know what I have and where I left this. What is this? Sold to a vendor. Okay, so basically all of these things are money. Battler bracers. Is this something that I'm supposed to wear? Probably. What is this? Rating. I guess this is okay. This is useful. The rest of the stuff, I think I'm gonna be able to sell to the vendor. I need to just get used to the interface. Unfortunately, like I said, uh, I have not gotten to play as much as I would have want to. Hey, you can let the login rewards stack up. Oh, I see, I see. So, what are the login rewards normally? Is it like money or like items that can be, I guess, sold for money or whatever? Is it gear? What are these things? What is this? Bound. Contains claimed login rewards, cannot be traded or transferred. Right click to open and claim its contents share across your legacy. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can take. Oh, I shouldn't have sent her. What is this? Grants any combination of mission discovery, archaeology. What is archaeology and bioanalysis? What are these things? I'm confused. Bag of assorted supplemental crafting materials. What? Squadron commander. What? I am so confused. Okay, so now I have a headgear, but I don't want to have a headgear. I'm not subscribed yet. A lot of people have told me that I don't have to. I don't have to have my headgear on if I don't like it, and I do hate my headgear. But the reason why I don't wear it is because I look shitty in cutscenes, and in order to gain this ability, I have to be a subscriber, which I haven't done yet, as I know that I wouldn't have that much time to play, unfortunately. But I am determined to learn this game and to actually start playing it. Okay, I want to sell this trash again because now we have more trash. I don't know where an outfitter can be found. Is that only in the main city or no? And when do I get my mount? More importantly, most importantly, you can turn off the helmet there. Are you sure? Because because um because it says that I can't if I'm not subscribed, or do they mean that I can't turn it off wherever I'm at, but if I'm at the outfitter I can turn it off regardless? Is that what you're trying to say? Because that would be amazing, but I have not discovered that feature yet. And hopefully, okay, we can make it our goal to get that mount today. I think I'm going to have at least a few hours to play, so what we can do is we can actually take advantage of this. Awesome. Outfitter's character sheet. Oh, second tab. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I thought it was a person, but it still says that subscribers can toggle the display off their head, which I am not. I am not able to do that yet. So we're gonna have to, I guess, wait. Like, I'm not gonna wear my headgear until until I'm able to do that. And I know that's a bad way to play the game, but right now I couldn't be bothered. I don't want to see that thing on my face. No way. No way. And let me just remember what I was even tasked to do here in the first place. What is this? Despair. Recover cyborg rocket packs. Is this? Oh, okay. This is actually my quest. That is amazing.
Want some of this?
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was gonna ask. Is it too loud? That's what I was gonna say. Because I change my volume settings like on a daily basis, and I never really know. Okay, so we have 2 out of 5. Luckily, there seems to be a decent chance for this thing to drop. It's a button right below your name? Wait, what are we talking about? The outfitter thing? Right below your name. Wait, what are we talking about? Let me see. Outfitter is this what we're talking about? Show gear as outfit. Oh. Oh, okay. So now can I have just pretty much anything here? I actually have to have my the gear stuff in my bag in order to have it as an appearance, right? Because I don't really have a lot of gear pieces. I don't really have anything that I would like to wear. I don't like how you can't just learn an item. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Thank you though. Because, yeah, this is... Okay, this is going to take me a little bit of work to figure out. It's very unfortunate that I have nothing. Please tell me that at some point I will have good choices. And that the transmog or glamour or appearance system does indeed get better over time. Because I guess I'm yet to discover what the game has to offer. But people who do play it seem to be very happy with it. Alright, let's do this.
The former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aaron, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
I like how they're friggin' British. That's amazing. Okay, so we have two things to do. We have the Know the Enemy quest as well to install the transmitter, and you will forgive me, but I do not remember at all what it was that we were supposed to do in any way, shape, or form. Like last time I played, it was like I believe it was like 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately, I don't remember much. Sometimes I get refamiliarized with the story as I'm like using the footage for editing or something like that. But right now I'm just a little lost. I know we're the James Bond of the of the Imperial forces, but that's about it. And right now I'm just trying to find our taxi service, which I don't even think I can access from here. Alright, here we are. It's such a good game though, wildly underrated. I just haven't had a lot of time to explore it. Hopefully that will change very soon.
Destinations.
Okay, so we're here, but we need to go there.
Travel route is confirmed.
Oh, new ship! I like it. So, can all of these things, or at least most of these, like, taxi things, can they be acquired as mounts? And how does the store work? Are most of these, like, mounts that are within the game something that you can, like, maybe get within the game? Or do you have to buy them? I should have... I should have gone there. Alright, let's actually try to go there.
Travel route is confirmed.
Never mind. Let's walk. It's... Can I walk there? What the hell is this map? Okay, so we're here at the Troida taxi. Maybe it was better to go to the Imperial Outpost Skyhopper, whatever that might be. Let's try to do that.
At your service, sir.
Imperial Outpost Skyhopper. Alright, let's go there. I'm still somewhat confused about the map sometimes. Underrated Mondial Explorer, you haven't seen that thing yet. Also, hi again, Sad wasn't able to catch last stream. ES Gown 41, hello and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? I agree. I have not seen enough of this game yet. So far, like from the bits and pieces that I know about it, I know that there aren't as many people playing it as they probably should be, as the game is so big, and considering it is free to play, at least in some way you can explore, like I guess to my knowledge, all of the class stories before you, I guess, commit to something like that. It's actually wild to me that so much of this game is free and the game looks like this, yet it doesn't have such a massive player base. Like, I don't know, so far I've been feeling very welcome in the community. I'm very happy
Agent,
to.
I hear you represent your empire well.
Very happy to be playing
you
it
like
and streaming
Balmora
it.
so far. Hard to believe there's so much fighting over so little.
I thought this was an Imperial operation.
I thought the lieutenant would have told you. I'm Balmoran, but I'm also a businessman. Patriotism is bad for business. So is death, but only to a point. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What's so scary about them?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters.
Who's that person in front of me?
Fast,
What?
though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
What was that? Is that like another player? What is this? That was weird. Okay, so for some reason, I have like 2 quests here Decloak and defeat stealth troopers. Oh, that's okay. That's the same thing. Never mind. Okay, we have. So this I should be
Guys
seeing.
with rank, stay under the shield dome. The grunts get assigned
I
out
should be
here.
seeing these
So what does that
as,
make us?
let's say, like zone quests or like I guess somewhat connected missions. I'm still trying to figure out how the game actually works. Other players can put them on me. I didn't think that that would be possible in a friggin' cutscene. Why is that? Why is that possible? It's like I was gonna take a screenshot and someone was just there. That's such an un-okay thing to do. Dang it. Okay, we have work to do. What is this? Decloak and defeat stealth troopers. Oh, okay, so I actually have to use this. You find nothing here. Try somewhere else. Great. Love that. Well, where am I supposed to be going? What the hell? You can hit escape to re-enter conversations. I see. It's wild to me that someone can enter your friggin' cutscene. Do people do that on purpose? Is that like a way to ruin someone's day in this game? Why can you do that? Have cleared this area. I haven't cleared shit! I haven't found a single one. What are you talking about? I can't use this in combat. Can I? No, I cannot. The Cloak can defeat stealth troopers, but they were right in the open. I don't understand how these are the guys that we're supposed to be targeting when I haven't uncloaked them. They were just there, uncloaked, the whole entire time. What? Okay. Well, I need to stop taking things too literally. That's also something that I do. It's like I assumed that they would be stealthed, and it didn't even occur to me that they would just be out in the open. Usually by accident, I see. So, can you tell me a little bit about the community? As I think I've pretty much seen all sorts of things in MMORPG communities, and this is just something that I'm not familiar with yet. Like, I was a part of World of Warcraft community, and if you know anything about World of Warcraft community, you know that it can be, you know, a little difficult to deal with, a little toxic at times. I'm a part of the Final Fantasy XIV community, which is supposed to be the total opposite of World of Warcraft. Like, where do Star Wars: The Old Republic players stand when it comes to this? What am I getting myself into? Like, what are your experiences so far? Not that I'm taking it for granted, as in, like, if you're having a bad experience or whatever, feel free to share it. I'm not gonna suddenly think that everyone's toxic or something like that. But I would like to hear a little bit about it, because I'm so new to this. Okay. Let's try to actually find who we need to find. Why are they nowhere to be seen? Oh, okay. Okay, so they actually showed up. I just wasn't paying attention. Great. Does this one count? No, I don't think he does. But I do like my flamethrower. That's so fun to use, I swear. That's the best thing. And honestly, Kalio as healer is probably the best. Okay. We only have to find like 3 more. Okay, never mind. There's no one here. Like, where am I supposed to go? Oh my god. He didn't really have to see me, did he? No, not really. So what are these big guys? Is this something that... Is this something that we can kill? Is this something that we should kill? And why does this guy have a star? Is he like a rare? I'm gonna get him. Am I stunned? Oh, I can actually get myself out of that. Can I not? I think so. I'm just like not using my best abilities. For some reason. I'm like using my 1 and 2 that I'm used to, and that's it. Okay. What do we get from him? Nothing. Just money. Great. Okay. Well, money's not nothing, but... Okay, you find nothing here, try somewhere else. I've tried it everywhere. Everywhere. All right, yeah, I actually remember the thing with your laptop. I just haven't actually played since, because I've been in a in a pretty weird spot lately with moving and everything, and this is actually my first time logging into the game since then. Since I had to delete the game from my laptop due to update, I see. Oh. I hope PA doesn't delete my account before I move to uni or have an excuse to get a better laptop. Why would they do that? The Goldboard is an elite. I see. That's why it took friggin' ages to get rid of him. Already cleared this area. Is there an area that I have not cleared? Please. Cannot use this. What? Oh, okay, okay. There's actual people doing the same thing. Amazing. So I can just tag myself here. Great. Okay, presumably, if these people are doing the same thing, that means that we can, like, go and, like, do this together, or we shouldn't. Alright, let's finish this zone quest, because maybe it ends at some point, and then we can actually proceed. Oh, I just really, really want a mount. Do I have a limit on money as a non-subscriber? I have like 10k. What's my limit? Am I gonna be able to buy a mount once I'm level 20? Because someone told me that it costs like either 10 or 20k, but I can't remember.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
I asked you to do a job, and you sure outdid yourselves. We'll all have medals by the end of this one. Word is, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense Von Argen might come down to Balmora. He's playing right into our hands.
What's the last mission?
Well, that's part of why I called. Now that the wilds are...
Oh, 500,000, I see. That's a lot, isn't it?
Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main...
Oh, for some reason when I click out of the game, the sound disappears also. I do hate that, because sometimes I click away. Ugh. It's like I literally can't use any of my other shit. Not when you're high level, I see. So what is the... Like, what amounts of money are we even talking about? That are, like, normal. In Final Fantasy 14, for example, I don't know how many of you play, but for example, in 14, if you have, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 million or whatever, that will put you, at a decent spot. So you can't like buy like the big things, but for like let's say 3 million, you can buy a small house. So that's kind of I guess, a decent amount of money to have. How about here? Most large MMOs delete inactivated accounts. Oh, I see, to free up storage so it doesn't affect performance. And knowing Ubisoft EA are more likely to delete hundreds of recently inactive free-to-play accounts. I see. Rather than 50 paid players that haven't been active for years. Oh, I see. So, what happens to the so-called preferred accounts? Those are those seen differently? Okay, I should go here. Can I teleport myself there? Or no? Where am I? Outpost. I need to find my way. I need to find my way to do this. Where is this? Where is this on the map? I still get so lost. It's like I've been playing this game for ages, yet I'm still very bad at it. Because I don't play too much. Imperial Vehicle, Sundari, Flatlands. I'm gonna be lucky if I find somewhere to go. I don't think I can go there because I haven't discovered it yet. Where would be the most logical way for me to go? Let's finish this transmitter quest, I suppose. But where do I want to be in such case? So I can't. I pretty much have to walk there if I want this place discovered. That's a little unfortunate. There should be a quick travel option under abilities. Yeah, I already have it, but I don't know where to like teleport myself. As in, like, if I wanted to go here, where would I I don't think I can travel here because I don't have the area discovered, so it's looking like I need to walk. Which is fine. But I just want to finish one quest line before I move on to the next. Cuz I get really lost, especially when I play for like a couple of hours once or twice a week, and then I don't play for a week, and then I come back and I forget all of my quests. Walking is good for extra experience. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, I need to discover the areas at some point anyway. And today, I would really like to get to level 20. Do you think that's realistic? Because I don't know how fast leveling is in this game. I think it should be possible because I haven't really played that much. I'm like level 16, which is pretty much nothing, isn't it? But yeah, let's just walk. Can I sprint? Thermal yields. No, I can buy sprint if I'm a subscriber, right? 20,000. It was me who told you that. Oh, I see. And the max limit for food price is 1 million, knowing from my max level account, and 1,000. Oh, I see, for paid players. I see. Now, I'm actually not planning on staying unsubbed forever. I was avoiding the subscription because I actually wanted to just, explore it, take advantage of it, and see if I want to commit to it. But I kind of knew that I wouldn't be able to play it for a very long time, as I had my kid's birthday and my moving to organize, and I knew it would all come down to basically me doing that in these 2 weeks, and it's just been an insane time race. So I'm just very happy that all of that is pretty much behind me now.
Sir, Sergeant Tadas here for Cypher 9. Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
I don't remember telling the Balmoran governor about my business.
Empire appoints you to run this planet. You keep track of who's slaughtering the Resistance. The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmoran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
This emissary of the Dark Council, what do we know about him?
Sith politics aren't my business. One of Darth Mar's servants is what I hear, but don't know anything else. Assigning black level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick, though. They're starting any minute.
Okay. Buy stuff from the other place on the Galactic Trade Market, as most things cost millions there. Get a purple lightsaber level 1. I see, but can I even use that as a free player? Just knowing from my Final Fantasy XIV experience, I know that over there, if you're not a subscriber, you can't use the market board or an auction house or whatever it is. So that's why I'm wondering. So yeah, today I'm actually not going to shy away from killing things, as we do want that level 20, and I think I have the experience buff on, so I'm actually totally fine with combat. How big is this zone loot? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, today I actually do want to level and just kind of immerse myself into the story more. I'm gonna admit, I was so exhausted. Whenever I streamed, whenever I played this game, I was so tired. These days have been so exhausting. These weeks have been exhausting, actually. And I'm just very happy that things are finally starting to get a little better for me. Okay, so we have a... Wait, why is she my... Why do I need to talk to her?
So we're clear. Imperial rations are nasty, and I lived on grubs and 2-credit wine for a year. They raise you on those things. No wonder you're a bunch of stiffs.
What?
Imperial rations are designed for human biology, not you.
Yeah, well, I'm not eating what you feed slaves. Here's what I don't get. You got a little brass, you got a little style. You're not totally one of them. But you still play keeper's pet. Shoot all the right people when you could work for... whoever.
I could point out that goes for you as well.
You mean you could avoid the question? Me? I'm in long enough to lay low, pick up some cash, sort out some personal stuff you guys can help with. Then I'm gone.
What sort of personal stuff?
Made a deal with your bosses when I came on board. Nothing you need to worry about. Now let's get back to it before the world misses us.
Okay, I guess that didn't go as well as it could have. Lifestyle choices. What are these things? What? Are these like relationship quests? What is this? What have I just been a part of? I don't understand anything, but I know we need to talk to him.
Agent, Captain Regal did well to recruit you. Today the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol Argon is cold in the ground.
I hope you intend to say thanks with some form of reward.
That could be in the cards if you pull off this last play. The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmoran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
I await your orders.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security.
Okay.
Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the Resistance.
Jesus Christ.
And if you see Vol Argon, kill him.
This will be like terrorizing children.
Perhaps.
That's
but I
terrible.
wouldn't go in too overconfident. Word is the Resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well equipped and well trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're I need to start finishing some of these stories. I guess we're gonna do that. Let's called, okay, that's the breaking the resistance quest. Okay, so we're gonna do that because I am getting lost in just the sheer amount of things that I have to do. Is this it? Breaking the resistance. Dude, that is far away. I don't even think we can I taxi there? No way they're not gonna let me taxi there. They have to. Where is... Okay, where is my ride? Would they be upstairs? Don't tell me I have to walk there. That is insane. And we gotta grind some money because we also need to pay for that mount. Never mind. Let's finish with her too. Let's finish with everyone.
Part, Governor.
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Wait and don't interfere. Try to save him. I'm not gonna save him. I don't know who he is.
Please.
Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I'm here to cleanse Balmora. Would you like to join me, Agent? I hear you're very good at your job.
I don't care if you rule one planet or 1,000. Nobody wastes my time.
To business, then. You're here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmora has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmora. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmora's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Okay.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Is there anyone on Balmora who isn't fighting the Empire?
Now you understand my displeasure with the previous administration. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmoran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability, potential traitors in the ranks.
If the Governor had done his job, we'd know. But there's no time anymore. Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue,
like
but the Republic still
her
supports
face
him.
looks like it's
They
like
fund
made
his
of
revolution
dry
from the
dirt.
shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead. And as Balmora's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
You don't know the Republic is planning an invasion. You don't even know they're behind Jaquetta and his men.
It is my judgment. And either way, Balmora is threatened. Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans.
Okay, so I think we're actually getting the quests that are sending us on that same spot.
Proof of Republic involvement on Balmora. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
Okay, level 17. Okay, so we have a goal for today. In order for me to not get overwhelmed by the just sheer amount of things, I need to set some goals. Let's get to level 20 if we can. Okay, so they're sending me here and here, like they're sending me to the same place. This travel to Nar Shaddaa, that's a different quest. So we only have closing the deal, know the enemy. These are quest, what? Mission to conquest, closing the... Okay, I'm gonna hide these. We're gonna do these Balmoran missions, and that's gonna be that. And then we'll come back. Once I'm ready for more, I will come back for more. Capsot, hello and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? Yeah, I actually shared my story about how I ended up with this hair color today. I actually did not know which dye I bought, because the dye bottle that I normally get was not in its place. I was in a lot of hurry. I grabbed the bottle and I came home and I noticed that it is not the dye that I initially thought that I was buying. So, what happened was I had a decision to make. My decision was either go back to the store, replace the dye, lose a lot of time, and have my normal hair color, or dye it this way. So I dyed it this way. Ah! Can I go? No, come back. Oh my god. Yeah, they're definitely a little confusing for a new player. I guess when you've played the game for a while, you kind of learn to read the map, untrack the quests that don't interest you, and you kind of know where you're going, but it's like, that's what bothers me. It's like when I start playing an MMORPG, I live it, and I get to just experience everything in it. But this time, I had a very awkward start to this game, as I thought that I would be finishing the class story in, like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 hours, however long it takes. But I never got to do that because of just weird, unfortunate circumstances. And now everything that I've learned, I forgot. Because I didn't have time to, like, I don't know, let it sink in, I suppose.
Yes, it's my new favorite playground.
Shit, come back. Why is she... I can't believe. She does this every time. I need to put her to passive. For some reason... How do I do that? You taught me how to do it. I can't remember, though. Passive, please. Okay, is she even gonna heal me if she's passive? She's not, right? She's not gonna heal me. Okay, but hopefully we're done. Can we just say we're done? Attack, pass. Okay, I'm gonna put her to attack. Oh my gosh, she's gonna come back there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, if I put her to... Okay, I'm gonna put her to passive. Can we just go now? Can I just have her leave? Please. Okay, please, let's just go. Leave him. It's gonna be fine. No worries, I'll read it. Becoming temporary subscriber is worth it. For 1 month, you gain an update currency to unlock a new race, but more importantly, access to all DLCs permanently. I see. See, I was gonna subscribe, like, the moment I started playing the game, but I read some horrible reviews that made me a little hesitant, because apparently when you go through about it through Steam, there's a chance that it's just not gonna go through. And I don't fully understand what the problem is, but since reading that, I've been, like, a little hesitant to just, like, go through with it until I know that I will actually have time to play it, even if it does go through. Like, why is getting a subscription in this game such a big problem? Like, people keep complaining that they subscribe, but that it never, like, goes through for them, including Knights of the Eternal Throne, which is one of the greatest DLCs in gaming history, at least top 3. That DLC alone has as much content as 2 base game character stories. I see. Improves games combat humongously, has great story, a new companion system, and a new cast of planets, characters, and most importantly, the best villain in all of Star Wars, in my opinion. At some point, we're gonna go through it. I am determined to finish with all of the stories and expansions and DLCs and whatnot.
This is just stupid.
And I was hoping that I would be able to do it sooner rather than later. In this case, it turned out to be a little later. But what can we do? Okay, so I'm just gonna run. I'm just not gonna worry about this. Hopefully she's following me. Please follow me. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good tip. I'm gonna have her on passive and we're just going to go. Otherwise, we're just gonna waste a shit ton of time. Now let's go to that stupid factory. Crush the resistance, finish with Balmora, and then I'll deal with the relationship quest, with PvP, with whatever there is that started popping up. But I'm getting a bunch of experience. I'm actually fairly happy with it. I'm sorry if I didn't miss anyone's messages. As I'm looking at it through a browser because I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so it goes it shows me all of the messages at the same time. And sometimes when there's like people writing to me on Twitch and on YouTube, the chat just gets mixed up and I do miss some messages. So I am sorry if I miss some of them. Feel free to spam the chat
To our personnel.
and just
Last night was a
repeat
hell of
them.
a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1.
Okay, I need to put her on active, don't I?
Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up.
Destroy, disable.
Care about the details so long as the sparks fly.
What is this? These are the droids, right? Yes. Okay, 1, 2, perfect. These are not that hard to find. Okay, I should put her on passive until I decide. To do anything differently. Franz the Dragon, hello and welcome. How are you doing? And the Red Viking, welcome. How are you today? What's up? Love the pink hair. Thank you. It was very unplanned. I was going to go with my ordinary hair color, which is like blue, turquoise, or whatever. But I was in a hurry, and I actually grabbed the wrong the bottle, which was not something that I initially had realized. I realized that happened when I came back home, and then I had a choice to either come back to the store and replace it, or to... What is this? What did this person do? Is that something that I was supposed to do? I don't know. And I decided to just use it instead, so this is the result. Oh, I see! You're one of my bird app friends. I've been very happy with the amount of just awesome people that I've been meeting on there recently. It's like, for the longest time, I felt like my Twitter wasn't showing me people who are interested in the same stuff as me, and I'm just very happy to be meeting mostly Final Fantasy people and MMORPG people in general, because Final Fantasy XIV is, I guess my favorite Final Fantasy game and my favorite MMORPG game, so that's mostly been my group of friends for the longest time. But I'm just very happy that I'm also trying new games and finding communities within them, because I've only recently gone variety. So the greatest moments is when you think you made a mistake. Yeah, exactly. I was just staring at that bottle, and I was thinking to myself, if I do this, like, am I gonna regret this for the rest of the month? But then I decided that I just don't care enough, you know, and that I want to see what happens if I do it. And I live to tell the tale. I'm fine. My hair is fine, and I've chosen to not worry about it.
That's what you get here.
Alright.
I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you...
What is this?
You weren't given
Shut down the main generator.
Your
I see.
planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the
How do I do that? It's right here, isn't it? I guess I have to deal with these guys. Okay, I better put her on active. Oh yeah, I actually forgot that I haven't seen those trailers. Yeah, I will absolutely watch them. Thanks for reminding me. There are so many of them, and some of them are so good. I was just very worried that I would encounter spoilers. Are they gonna be spoilery for me? It just as the main villain mentioned. It's also like watching a gripping soap drama. I see. If it's not gonna get me spoiled on the story, then I will happily watch it. Trailers about families just wins. Oh, I see. It sounds like I may get myself spoiled. Maybe I should I wait until I've gotten to a certain part of the story to watch them, or am I just going to not see it as a spoiler by the time I've encountered any of that in the story? Be honest. Zero spoilers to your character's plot. I see. But what about the expansions, like the DLCs? Am I gonna get myself spoiled in any way? I should put her on active again, right? Okay. How do I... Okay, I need to use the shortcuts. I'm not used to using shortcuts to put her in like active and passive mode, but I'm gonna have to start doing that. Because I keep switching from one to another, and I do not want to be a flicker. There's something I don't like. It's having to click all the time. I don't want to get used to it. Where is he? Thank you. I want to do this bonus, as I really want to get those levels. Okay. What we have to do is... Okay, shut down a couple more things and we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, definitely active in this case. Okay, and now we have to locate the dude. Does she get damage if she stands in the AoE zone? Do I have to move for her to move too? I'm so confused about having a companion. I never used to really enjoy having companions that I need to command. It's not normally my playstyle. So for as long as she's somewhat independent, I'm happy. But if I have to baby her on the battlefield... Yeah, I only try to like keep her passive is when I'm, I guess, running. And trying not to stay in that zone for 2 years. Like, some of these are abilities, they look so cool. Yeah, even if I move, like, a little bit, she's not gonna move anyway. She doesn't care. Literally gives zero shit about it. Okay. Disable the internal sensors. Okay, so what is this? Oh, I see. Okay. I am pretty confused on which quest I'm actually going through right now, but for as long as there's blue things to click on, I'm sure we'll be fine. But there's no more blue things. Okay, we need to go back. Is there anything upstairs? How about that thing? Have I forgotten about that thing? Maybe. Oh, there's another screen. But sometimes they're rather inconspicuous. Do I need to go up to finish this? Disable the sensors. Oh my god, that area is huge! That area is so big. The DLC has zero spoilers to any of the game stories or other DLCs, just shows you a new superpower has risen in the galaxy that can defeat both the entire Sith and the Republic. I see. No, that's nothing. That's not too bad. And honestly, I'm very curious, and I want to see those trailers. I love some of these abilities so much. Is there anything else that I could be doing to level myself up? Like, do you know how in Final Fantasy XIV there's this, like, challenge log? I see that there's, like a conquest thing here, kind of like a battle pass, but should I even be targeting these? Comparing to FF14, is this a good MMORPG? I actually think that, pretty much everyone else here who's in the chat will be more, I guess, better equipped to answer that question as I'm very new to it. But as a Final Fantasy XIV player, And with just experiencing this game for the first time, I can honestly say that I don't understand why more people don't play this game, because this game is gorgeous. I don't know much about the game systems just yet. So far, the story is good. From what I've heard, not every single story is good. Like, every single class story, I suppose. It is different because you can't have all of your, I guess, jobs or classes or whatever on the same character. So you have to choose. And apparently there's good stories, there's less good stories. But I would say that it's definitely worth it. At least it's worth a shot. It is free to try it. I'm still playing on free-to-play, and so far I haven't encountered anything that was super annoying. Maybe except for the fact that I can't hide my headgear. Or that I have to put additional effort into it. But apart from that, I've been very happy. It costs money once you decide to subscribe, but apparently you can unlock, please correct me if I'm wrong, because everyone in the chat knows more about this than me. You can unlock all of the expansions and DLCs by subscribing once, and then once you unsubscribe, you pretty much keep the benefits, right? And you don't have to subscribe again. You just unlock the full story by paying for one subscription. And you're considered, like, I want to say, like, a preferred player? Or what is it called? They get you hooked, excited to play. The trailers are very psychological, and you have to be very impacted by the second one. Now I'm very curious. We're gonna watch it. No worries. Let's finish this thing. What? Which one is this? Oh, never mind. They're all... Is this like a... Is this gonna be like a boss battle? What is this? Oh, there he is. Okay, it's gotta be a boss battle. Am I gonna get messed up now? She's active, right? She better be active. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. What was I supposed to do? How was I supposed... Please heal me! What the hell? Why am I dying? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have defeated Volarigan's bodyguards. Maybe I should have defeated the bodyguards first. In hindsight, it sounds like it makes sense. Take down support guys first. Yeah, nobody realistically runs into combat and just tries to take down the main guy first. That makes zero sense whatsoever. Jesus. Okay, let's try to take them down one by one. She's not gonna mess it up for me, right? She's gonna be okay with us just doing a one by one thing, right? Okay. And I'm gonna click on them because I'm still not sure if the tab targeting works the way I want it to work. The range is actually crazy. I can't believe I actually just tried to jump in and just kill him first. Amazeballs. Damn. He is annoying. Can I, like, I can interrupt him, right? Ouch. It was definitely a Leroy Jenkins thing. Because I'm not used to the fact that I'm leveling again and that I'm not OP. She's okay, right? Yeah, she's okay. She's healing me. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, return to the Colonel. Use the barricade controls. We gotta finish the quest before we return, because now we actually have 2 quests in the same area, which is wonderful. Yeah, the way we died there, that was depressing. Oh my god, I need to put her into passive for sure. Are they upstairs? Where would I... Okay, let's go upstairs. I just have to hope and pray that she's following me. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. How about this guy? Can I avoid this? I can. Alright, here we go. Let's shut down this factory. Sheesh. This is a huge place. The only issue is due to there being a lack of numbers. This game is basically on life support. You may feel overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. Is it on life support? As in, like, I don't know. It feels like... I don't know. Maybe it just feels to me that the community is very much alive just because I'm still in the process of discovering it. And from what I'm seeing, there's plenty of content creators like out there on Twitter, on YouTube, who actually like make videos and make content that is being consumed by people. I've personally felt very welcomed by people, and I don't know, it just feels to me like it's a lot more lively than it probably is, probably due to the fact that I'm just very new. But I guess we'll see. Oh, I see, okay. Not sure. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that one. Not sure who asked if the game was worth playing, but if this game is absolutely worth playing and can 1 billion % be done free to play. I see. You'll be unaware of the game systems, how it works due to the game not actually explaining it too. Thankfully, there are thousands of YouTube videos and a Reddit help forum. I think as a, as someone who does stream the game as well, I probably have somewhat of a responsibility to watch these guides, but as a player, I try to avoid guides and explanations, at least for myself, I guess, while I'm still leveling, because, I don't know, it always just kind of spoils my experience, and I don't know, I know that it will never spoil me the story, but I do enjoy this process of, like, I don't know, just being shitty for a while and just discovering something within the game that I wasn't told in a YouTube video, because I get overwhelmed by them very easily.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran Arms Factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
So you're the proud leader of these gutless wonders.
If they're so gutless, why haven't you beaten them after all these years? I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran Resistance.
Well, damn.
Taste of what's coming.
You sent these people to their deaths.
If that's true, I'll shed a tear.
Go! Go!
Amazing. Can I? Okay, I can just AoE the shit out of them. Do I have to deal with these guys first? I probably should. This Jedi is gonna be the end of me, as I... Okay, I need those medi packs, or whatever they're called. Can I? Where is it? How do I... Shit. What's it called? Where is it? I need to get better at this. No, I haven't visited a store yet. Running up the learning curve like a jam. Also dying all the time. Plus there's folks who send you equipment in the mail to help. Wait, what? Are you talking to me? I have mail? What? Oh, I do have mail. I don't know who this mail is from. Is that some of you? What? Alright, let's revive. I need to stop this thing that I do. This senseless targeting of the big guys before dealing with the small guys. I always do that. And look where it gets me. Alright, let's go. Well, now it's easy because we already killed all of them. And I do have a... Okay, I do have a button to both stun and get myself out of stuns, so I should be using them. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You know what I did. I'm not even gonna say it. I'd say this game is only being held together by its community. Generally, paid players can ask customer service for help. The game does a poor job of explaining core mechanics. I see. So, what I don't understand is the issue that some people are having with the with subscribing. Some people subscribe and then they complain that they can't get access to the customer service because their subscription isn't active and they can't ask for help because their subscription isn't active. There's a thing like that apparently, which is insane. Leads to many players quitting. Also, the game not being actively promoted, barely received new content. The game's last update was last year. I see. I actually have a friend of mine and a member of the community who normally plays like Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft, but she like I remember when when this expansion like last year when it came out, she told me about it and she was like, I'm gonna be gone for some time. I'm gonna be doing this, and she tried to talk me into it, and I for some reason just like didn't see it as a thing that I wanted to be doing because I didn't even look into the game because it was just not promoted. It was like not something that I was even aware of, and I didn't know if I would like it, but I should have listened. I should have definitely played it earlier. Yeah, it feels bad that they don't really promote it. I would definitely start early. I mean, the game is gorgeous, and the game apparently has a ton to offer.
This channel is still open. Did Juketa send a Jedi?
One Jedi or 100? What difference does it make?
Don't let your ego cost me my planet. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
Being governor of Balmora isn't so easy after all.
I wasn't looking for an easy job.
Thanks for dropping by, Kamazad. Bye-bye.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, one Jedi per military
Can I
squad.
remove the
Visit
chat
entire planets.
from preview during the
They're rushing to land
cutscenes?
now.
I'm not staying here, definitely.
Don't expect me to wait around while the place is overrun. This assault is your problem.
It's an opportunity if we do this right. Or are you afraid? Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems around the factory. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmora.
Great. This sounds promising. Okay, well, we do not have a... We do not have any sort of mailbox around here. What we're gonna do is I have to figure out where this Breaking the Resistance quest would be. Around factory level 2, repelling invasion. I guess we can't teleport anywhere just yet because we are still technically on the factory quest. So we're gonna stick around. I'm so happy I'm not tired. Chat switch from general to other. Oh, I see, thanks. It's like, why can I see these distracting messages? Oh no, wait for me, wait. Every time, every single time. Oh, these druids are so cute. That's a big ass elevator. So this is just gonna hide it automatically, right? And my inventory is full as per usual. I have to get rid of this trash. Oh my god. Can I do it now? Yes. Take it away.
Gone.
How long does it take for her to come back? Breaking the resistance, repelling invasion. I guess we're repelling the invasion first. She's gonna come back, right? Oh, 35 seconds? That's crazy. I should probably wait for her. Probable question I was asking, so here's a bit of a game trivia. If you play a Sith character and make every evil decision possible, you can romance your big wig Sith bot. Oh, really? I see. But what if you is that the only way to do it? Have I missed that opportunity with my Sith yet? I don't know. I don't know. I started with my Sith, but I only have one character. What is this? Where am I? No, I didn't want to teleport. Oh my god. Can I come back? Can I come back the same way I... Oh, that's disgusting. I didn't know what that does. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh my god, was that stupid. Just we'll also guess it will launch on top of your Sith character because you drag you out of screen. I see. She'll then reemerge later your Sith story to defend you. Wish she wouldn't appear otherwise. I see. Huh. So apparently Sith has one of the best romance options from what I understand. Ah, shit! I didn't know that thing would teleport me. Damn it. Okay, you live and learn. You live and learn. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's just climb up there. We're gonna be okay. Let's just go. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting right now. We have to go. We have got... Oh, not there. Not there. The other way. The other way. Shit! This is so dumb. Where was I even supposed to... Damn it! That is so stupid. Never mind. We're just gonna go this way. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Damn. That was unexpectedly stupid. Dandelion227. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? Oh my god. Did I waste a ton of my time? Oh, no worries, but like the thing with the YouTube messages for some reason is that when they arrive, for me they don't arrive in the exact order. So what happens is I have to like solve a little bit of a puzzle and see which message came first. So that part is somewhat difficult. Unfortunately, she only dates Sith. Also, how dare the spy has the best, most wholesome husband. Well, in all of Star Wars. Well, I am yet to discover that. Please stop this. Stop this right now. Okay, she needs to start healing me. Please. Oh my god. Where am I gonna be revived? Here? On this elevator? Or... This is so humiliating. This is so annoying. Unbelievable. 40 seconds for me to lay here and think about my behavior. Damaged and destroyed items. Do I have? An armor icon over your character's portrait indicates that one of your equipped items is damaged or destroyed. Oh. Oh, I have a gear problem. I didn't know I could have a gear problem. Yeah, my body's just going up and down. This is depressing, isn't it? That's definitely gonna help because I see 3 or 4 messages and they get mixed up because for some reason YouTube just has its own order of releasing it to me. And then I try my best to figure out what the order is, but sometimes I miss it. Feels bad. That was so sad. Dandelion, you've arrived just in time for this humiliation. Okay, let's switch to attack.
Alright, make me look good.
Make me look good? Do you think that's why you're here? My god. Alright, let's deal with them. Let's be smart about this. Which would be a welcome change. Okay. We're fine. So far, so good. We're also leveling, so I technically should not be avoiding combat, but I do have a problem with destroyed gear. What do I do when my gear is destroyed, by the way? Can I repair it straight away somehow, or do I have to go somewhere to get that done? Can I even do that as a free-to-play? Help me. Clueless as hell here. Okay, I am never clicking on that thing again. Apparently we need to go forward. And we should never click on that thing. See, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was, and it wasted so much of my time. Med Center quick repair. Okay, what is a med center? And where do I find that? Is that the thing that revives me? Or no? See, okay, at least we learned a lesson. And the lesson is that this is a teleport. At some point, that's gonna come in handy. But it definitely didn't help me just now. By every taxi point, I see. So it's gonna be a while until we are at that point. Great. I think we should be fine-ish. Except we have an invasion to repel. Okay, what do we have to do? Destroy the fighters and destroy the guys. Okay, so I don't need to actually fight anyone in particular. I just need to destroy things. I can destroy things. That's easy.
On my way.
That is easy. I don't think I have any gears to... I don't think I have any gears to replace my other gear with. I think they're pretty much the only ones that I have in my that I have in my bag, but I will check. Okay. Where is that thing that needs destroying? I'm just gonna tag here as definitely gaining some experience from it. Republic Vector, and this is okay. This is not where I'm supposed to be. This goddamn place is confusing. Destroy the West Docked Fighter. What is that? Is it this thing? It better be this thing. Docked Fighter. That looks that looks like the thing that I'm supposed to be destroying. I just don't know how. What is this? Teach me. Okay, these guys are after the same thing. They have to be. Why else would they be here? West Docked Fighter. What? This is not helpful at all. There has to be a vent? Where is it? It's like, it's not glowing. There's nothing here. Desperation incarnate is what this is. Under the wing? What? Oh my god. I would have never spotted that. Not in 1,000 years. Thank you. You will likely want to repair your fault gear, which you can do at the Okay, oh shit. An outpost where there's a vendor droid speeder transported across the map.
Our ships are closing on
I
Republic
see.
transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Yeah, this is definitely not the most obvious. Oh, that's you! I see! Well, hello! Very happy to meet you! I'm just a little lost. Destroy the guidance systems. What are the friggin' guidance systems? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing for me to do there. Guidance systems. At some point I have to find those as well. But let's deal with these first. Let's deal with it. Ah! He just spawned out of nowhere. Okay, so now at least I know I need to go up. And apparently these guys needs to be destroyed first. They don't have to be, I guess. But it's gonna be a lot easier if they're just not friggin' there. I'm curious to see both sides, like both the Republic and the Empire. I wonder if it's gonna give me that Alliance versus Horde feeling, kind of like when playing WoW. This has to go through. Come on, there we go. Okay, and what the hell is a guidance system? Shit. And where is my companion? Everything is wrong.
Engaged. We're down 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
She better start healing me. Thank you. For 3 communication towers, large poles, there's a blue panel on it that you can place a bomb on. Thank you, that is very helpful. Because I did somewhat understand what they were saying to me. But more often than not, it is confusing as fuck. It's just like, destroy, annihilate, torture, and kill. And that's pretty much all the instructions that you get. See, I'm always, well, not always, but I've started to be scared of clicking on panels because the last panel I clicked teleported me out of the factory zone. I wasn't too thrilled about clicking on anything. Alright, well this should be the last one. Alright, great. One pending. What is this? The Siege of Balmoran Arms.
They've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us.
What the hell is the Siege of...
You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one
Is that like a bonus? What is this? What did I just get myself into? Destroy the guidance systems. Okay, I'm yet to find these panels. So I need like very tall buildings with some shit on them. Alright, we'll do. We'll do. They're all very far away. What the hell? Okay, that's 2 out of 4. Suppose we have a long way to go. What is this? Does this have one? This does not have one. How about you? Nope, that is not it. Where the hell are they? Yeah, that's definitely out of the quest zone. We are not going there. I'm gonna be honest, the Balmora storyline is the first storyline that I'm actually just feeling like I'm connecting to. Probably because for the first time since I started streaming this game, I'm not, like, fighting the urge to just close my eyes and not open them. I don't know how obvious it is when I'm tired on stream, but for the past, like, 3 Star Wars The Old Republic streams, at least, I've been so tired. And it feels bad because I actually want to go through that footage later and just use some of it for, like, YouTube and stuff. And whenever I watch the footage, I have to actually rewatch my stream to just remember everything that happened in the story. Because the story is so good, and I want to be a part of the story, but being tired just makes me feel horrible. And I think I'm getting better at just managing my energy levels in a way that I'm not friggin' wrecked when I start streaming. Luckily, this whole moving thing is underway, and soon everything's gonna be over, and I'm just gonna be very happy with with the overall time management. Locate the docked ship. On my way. On my friggin' way. I'm just trying not to pull anyone. She's on passive, so she shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god, for some reason, like, sometimes the screen just kind of lifts itself up. I don't know if it's something that I do or some sort of automatic thing that I have turned on, but sometimes this happens without me even moving the mouse at all.
You and me, we're getting good.
Alright, so the docked ship should be here-ish? Okay, I just don't want to get in trouble by anyone. There we go. Okay, how likely is it that we're gonna go through this factory undetected? All through this area? I don't know if this is still considered a factory. Like, for as long as I see her head here, we're fine. She's not getting us into any trouble. Oh god. Speaking of trouble, I just don't wanna, you know? Never mind. Guess we gotta deal with him. Gotta deal with someone, I suppose. Terrific. Alright. I just don't want to die to something stupid. Dying to something stupid is the equivalent of not putting your companion to active, I suppose. Let's just... okay, let's just try to... let's just try not to die here. Yeah, my only Alliance versus Horde experience was during Battle for Azeroth. As the only time that I actually tried to play both factions was when I tried to get that achievement and those mounts that required me to go through Battle for Azeroth campaigns on both Alliance and Horde side, which actually I hated. I hated it because I'm an Alliance player and I didn't like having to, I guess, corroborate with an enemy for the sake of getting a mount. That particular part of my Battle for Azeroth experience just kind of sucked. Alright, let's sell the trash.
Another time.
Another time? What does that mean? It means I have to wait for you? Is it always 1 minute? Is this always gonna be a thing? No, I don't want to wear this headgear. Forget about it. That's the lockbox, containers which holds credits. Okay, so that's money, right? Crafting materials. I'm not opening this. This is just gonna take away my space. Sword fire. Okay, let's do it like this. What is this? Need to get to know the items. Like, I don't know these items. Following rewards for completing 7 days, purple sparkle powers, and a large bag of grade 3 materials. Should I even be opening this now? Probably not. Use for parties. What is sparkle powder? I don't know this game. This is just too hard. We trade to scrap metal for specialty goods, including premium quality crafting, which is what? Well, the damage will damage all enemies and stun them. That message was indeed delayed. I am sorry about that. I don't know what's up with YouTube today, but I am seeing some of the messages delayed. I know that there's no delay on stream, per se. Like, you're seeing all the footage in, like, very low latency, but for some reason the messages that you write to me do happen to be late. I am sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna open the crafting crates. That's gonna be terrible for me. I made that mistake once. And I'm not interested in repeating it mid-scenario. Okay. This it?
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora.
Oh.
After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
Jedi and a Grand Marshal, dead at my hand.
Weapons out!
You are done. I'm not gonna not kill him. There's no way. So what do I do when he has, like, an armor? Is there a way to break his armor, or do I just have to hit him? Or just hit someone else? I still don't understand the combat very well. Once your character account levels are up, you can unlock bonus abilities for characters, like I mentioned before. Reduce time your companions off selling gear and cooldown. I see. I saw that I can unlock some of them, but I wasn't sure if I can do it as a free player. I don't think I was able to. Like, for example, I wanted to unlock Sprint, but Sprint wasn't available. Is Sprint, like, the exception to that? I need to turn the
Good
light
fight.
on.
You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
One shot and you're a corpse on the floor.
I'm aware. Please wait. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmora publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
What happened to the Grand Marshal who showed defiance?
It's just us now. None of my boys left to inspire. Let the Balmorans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
Aloyno95, hello and welcome. How are you doing? What's up? You can as a free-to-play, but if you're free-to-play, most of these bonuses are only unlocked from mid-game onwards. This doesn't apply to paid player. I see. I'm pretty sure that starting from next week, I'll just be able to comfortably subscribe, as I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot more time to play. So I'm excited for that, and hopefully will not be worried about that anymore. I'm feeling pretty good today. Thank you. Okay, I'll show mercy. I don't need your confession. Aloyno, do you also play Star Wars? Any Star Wars? I'll show mercy. I don't need your confession. Sure,
The
fine.
Empire isn't without mercy.
Oh, maybe we
can come
shouldn't.
to an agreement.
Maybe we shouldn't have.
I appreciate that.
Oh,
Sounds
I
like the
shouldn't
troops
have.
made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
Your troops can live, Chiquetta, but someone has to pay. Once you've confessed, you will
Okay.
be executed.
We've corrected it.
Huh. I can't say I'm surprised, but I've made worse deals.
Yeah, I'm very new to the game, but so far I'm very happy with it.
Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Okay. Can I leave this place now? Breaking the resistance, repelling the invasion. Let's see where we can teleport without consequences. Speak to Darth. Where do I find this on the map? Please. Like, I'm clicking on it, but it won't let me see where it is that I actually need to go. Okay, so is this within the walking distance? Should I just go? I'm on the European server. This is where can I find my server info? Where is it? It should be somewhere here. I've actually never explored this. Map. Zoom in. It's called Darth. What's the name of my server? I should know this. But using your teleport ability, map's not honest, but if you want to go to the long way around and back in the way, you need to run past all the enemies you killed and respawn. Darth Malgus, that's the one. Yeah, I'm pretty much on the only European English server. So I should teleport. I mean, I can, for as long as I don't have to, like, go back to the factory. Where would I even go? That thing was on, what was it called? Vanguard, American Outpost. I have no clue where to go. Our news superior planning to shut down security. Locate Balmoran Defense Minister following and kill him. You shut down. Report in the hangar at the bottom of the Sundari Imperial Outpost elevator. Okay, where do I find that? Sundari Imperial. I'm still learning the map. Don't laugh at me. Marcon Outpost, Vanguard Outpost, Sundari Imperial. Okay, we go here. Do you want to proceed? Ew, this costs almost 2k. What the hell? Sure, okay, we're gonna go. Where you met the Sith lady. Are you sure? Where is that? I believe it was the Imperial Garrison. Where should I go first? Imperial Outpost here? Gorneth Imperial Outpost. Markan Imperial Outpost. Remote Markan Outpost. I can't see any garrisons. Okay, it's probably in the quest. Anyways. Okay, report to Darth Larkus in the Imperial Vehicle Hangar in the Sundari Flatlands. I'm gonna go here. Both of my quests are most likely there. For some reason, the map is like not opening what they need to open. It is too much credits, isn't it? It's expensive. And I'm like, I'm saving for a mount. But it appears that it's gonna take a while until I have it. Okay, first things first though. Now that I'm here, can I repair my gear? Imperial Transport Services. I need those droids and whatever it is that fixes my gear. What does this do? No, I don't want to touch that. It's gonna teleport me somewhere, isn't it? Watcher 8. That's a side quest, isn't it? Imperial Trooper, Officer, where are those? Oh, medical droids. Okay. Medical services. Can I repair my gear?
Medical attention.
Is that for sale? Repair. Okay. Repair. How can I tell what it is that... By name, show all. Just show equipped. Can I just see... Repair all? Oh, that was also expensive. Why is this so expensive? What the...
Be well.
I don't have money. What? Dude, these things are too much. Weapons vendor. I don't want to buy anything. Light armor vendor. I don't want armor. I don't want to spend my money. This is too much. All of it is too much. There's your repair gear. Go to vendor droid where you can buy healing items and set gear. Those used to open fast track. Yeah, it's not too expensive, I don't think. I'm just making a big deal out of it as I'm not making money. It's like when you're poor, everything is too much. Okay, so now I have to find the Darth... I should have gone upstairs, right? No, actually, I think we're on the right track. Hopefully we're on the right track. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm so confused. Okay, please, let this be the door that I need. Oh god. Where is the... Okay, is this the spaceport? Is this where we... Okay, we have one quest, two... Oh, okay, perfect. So both of them... Okay, both of them are here. Thank god. Okay.
I've heard more satisfactory reports of your success
We're
in
fine.
the Balmoran Arms Factory. And that fool Volargan played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
I'm duty-bound to serve the Empire.
And for that,
I
you will
always
be
say-
well rewarded. Captain Rigel
I never
is in
say
charge
what I
of
think I'm
writing
gonna
up the
say.
report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Captain... Rigel? I don't know. Why do you have 9 males? Is that one of you? I'm gonna get to my mailbox as soon as possible. I just need to... Okay, he said final. He said final. Oh, no. That one is gonna ask me to go somewhere. We're not gonna do that. Okay, let's finish with this thing first. If we can. Where's the lady? Where is the lady? Can I go down? Should be able to. Okay, please. Please. Let me finish this. It gives you the gear you need and what's essential to play your story. Money is needed for the first time you buy a speeder, repair gear, and teleport. I see. Well, for as long as there's no additional expenses, we are good to go.
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Jaquetta is defeated, and the
We
Balmoran
found
arms
her.
factory is broken.
Damn it.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
Alright, so we have our confession. What now?
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
It wasn't about humiliation. It was about revealing the truth.
If you like, though that wasn't my priority. I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran Arms Factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be
Yeah, I'm
very
definitely not
different
doing
without
side
you.
quests while doing the main
You have my
missions. There's
gratitude
too much.
for your assistance.
The last governor who failed was replaced by the Dark Council. Don't make his mistakes.
He was nothing. I am Sith. You should remember that. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Oh, I am very, very happy with where we stand when it comes to this, because the friggin' Republic is the one who decided to mess with us. Endurance, power. What is this? Relics of... What? I don't even know which stats I need. I have no clue. Okay. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish with this damn planet. What have I done? Where is it? Large bag. Oh, there's too many bags. Too much everything. I need to subscribe to this game. And get rid of my shit. Okay. That wasn't too... Oh, no, let me down. Let me down. Come on. Wait, those are extra equipments for who? For me or for her? What do I have? Valid package, relic. Oh, I see. I see. New tutorial entries. Great. Thanks. For nothing. Okay. Now we can hopefully go and report to the captain. Am I gonna leave this planet soon? Oh, I see. I can give her the gifts. I don't know if I have any, though. What is this? No use. Restores health. Yeah, let's do that. You're right. I shouldn't be rushing. Okay, let's find the vendor first. You are correct. Do I go up? Yes, we go up. Where are those damn vendors? They are upstairs, right? They better be. What? An armor icon. Okay. It's like I say okay, I open a tutorial, and then 5 minutes later I have that exact same question that they're trying to answer right now. Okay, we have the... Okay, the light armor vendor. Here we go.
Take a look at our ordnance.
Where can I sell... Okay, I can sell the chunk. Med packs. What is this? I don't want to sell it. Distraction, small influence gain. Use gifts. Okay, so we need to use this. Yeah, why does it say no reaction, no influence gain, Kalia's reaction? So some of them don't, some of them don't accept certain kinds of gifts. I don't get it. That's weird. So, oh, I don't want to trade. I want to destroy. Get away from it. Trade it to scrap metals for specialty goods. What the hell is this? I am so lost. Moderate influence gain. Okay. Increase mastery. Sim pack. Okay. Whatever this is, it can wait. Story companion bound. Advanced customization 2 requires remember appearance authorization. What? I am so lost. Okay, small influence gain. Okay, so I can give her that. No influence gain. I guess the ones that are not influencing her, I should just keep here. Grants any combination. I don't know what this is. Large bag of materials. What? This is so confusing. Okay, so I select her, and then I can... What did I do? Did I sell this? I didn't.
For the Empire.
I didn't want to sell it.
Care
Can
to
I
take a
buy
look at our
back?
ordnance?
Okay, give this back to me. That's mine. Go away.
For the Empire.
Go away. Okay, let's see what we can do. Small influence gain. Okay, there we go. There we go. I wasn't able to sell those. That was the only reason why I sold it. Oh, why I destroyed it.
You know
Sorry.
me way too well.
Okay. Is there a reason why I shouldn't give some of my companions these boosts? Should I save it for some like other companions, or is this something that I can
do something with this.
get? Gear gains increased experience and can more easily defeat strong enemies. Yes, sure. Thank you.
I can do something with this. I can do something with this.
Okay, so I think we're fine. We are okay. We are okay. We are okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to put anything in the inventory as a non-sub for now. Why are these glowing? What does this mean? You have following packs in your what? Collections. How do I add something to a collection? I don't get it. I have 0% of everything. Amazing. Okay. That hurts my soul a little bit. There's no mailbox here, is there? Weapons. Everything else. Everything I don't need. Great stuff. Where do I find Subric Spaceport? Okay, how do I get to this said spaceport? I talk to him, right? And I go there. Alright. Alright. Thanks for the heads up. I'll piece them together. Oh shit, the messages are late. Sorry. I love these. Ooh. They do remind me of Fly Masters and WoW. I miss those. Look for the jumping guy in your mailbox. Will do. I need to learn what a mailbox looks like. The taxi. Is this... I didn't want to click on this as it looked like a quest. This is a mission terminal. Okay, is this you? Hello. Okay. Alright, where is it? Is this... I shouldn't be touching this, right? I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna... I don't wanna mess with it.
I thought this place was supposed to be pacified. We're in the middle of a war zone.
Okay, there's the captain, but I don't want the captain. I'm looking for... Okay, I'm looking for a mailbox. It should be somewhere around here, right? Okay, there's more people jumping than I can handle. Where is it? Where are they? I'm not even sure who I'm following. Is this you? This better be you, because I don't know. Is this a mailbox? Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you. What are these? Are these... Okay, this is you! Oh, thank you! I appreciate that. Can I open multiple things? It's actually so nice that you can just trade gear. Okay, this is gonna be helpful. I appreciate it. Who's Toklo? I'm seeing two different names here. Okay, now let's try and figure this out. Oh, you're alt. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you. I appreciate this. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, this is I can how can I wear this? Am I not too low level? Equipping mill and also check and blind it to you. Are you sure you want to?
All right.
That's a dope looking jacket. Okay, and now we have pants. How big is crafting in this game, by the way? I'm not even sure what I'm equipping and whether it costs any money, but I have nothing to give you. Oh, this is made. I see. I see. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, we're not gonna be dying anymore. And this headgear actually doesn't look like shit. Thank you. This is something that I can comfortably appear in cutscenes with, without being eternally ashamed about it. I actually look dope. I actually look dope. Thanks. I didn't know that headgear can look good. I thought that that feature was only made to get you to subscribe, as you just want to remove it at all costs. It looks terrific. Alright, Captain, take me away from here. You can wait for one player to join or start the conversation. I'm not sure what joining with someone means.
Well,
how do we join?
This is certainly a happy day for all of us, isn't it? The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
If you ever need a resistance movement dismantled again, I'm your agent.
Your dutiful work will be remembered. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service.
That was
Decades we've
satisfying.
been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Okay. Add group members as friends. Sure. What is this? Breaking the resistance. Okay. And now what? Now I have trouble determining where I'm supposed to go. Oh, we have... Okay, I have other things. Closing the deal. What is this? Oh, I see. Travel to Narshada, know the enemy. Okay, let's do this one. As we still need to install the transmitter, whatever that may be, we have to go. Because that was another quest that I started and I never finished it. So they're not really sending me anywhere until I get rid of this. Let's figure it out. Where the hell am I supposed to go? See, for some reason, my camera just tilts up for no reason at all. What is this? Okay. Are all the mounts in game for one person only? Okay, let me read this message. Basically lie about surrendering to draw an important Republic officials and forces away from the Republic capital to a neutral planet to talk peace terms. The Empire then proceeded, oh I see, to bombard the capital with their entire army and capture the Republic officials and force them to sign an armistice to neither one, so the Empire had time to regain its power. I see. I'm just trying to find your first message. Oh, you're definitely not pestering me. Don't worry about that at all. I'm just bad at catching up. I'm gonna be honest. I do try. But yeah, always feel free to like repeat a message in chat. I never see it as spam or anything of the sort, as I know I have a lot of trouble backtracking. So don't worry about it. I appreciate it. One person, I see. You know what? I think that that's one of the things that Final Fantasy XIV has done a wonderful job with. Like with these, I guess, multiple people mounts or whatever it is that they're called. I cannot wait to get a mount of my own. This is slow as hell. So, the reason why I'm not getting additional quests is because this one isn't done, right? Because they better give me something after we're done with it. And some of them are flying and some of them are ground mounts, yes? Oh, this is the last one. Oh, okay. So I deliberately chose to ignore it before finishing everything else. Oh my god, oh no! Oh, I totally got baited there. It's like, how am I in queue for Warzone or arenas? What is this? Can I don't want to be in. What is a Warzone or arena? I do not want to be in this queue. I should walk out of this responsibility. What is that? What are you trying to get me into? I am not going there, whatever that is.
We're getting good. You and me, we're getting good.
Getting great. Oh, I see. On group? Oh, okay. How do I do that? I don't even know how to get out of it. I have no idea how to leave a group. I am so lost. Group? Quit group. Okay, there we go. All our ground mounts? You can't fly? At all? No flying? Why is there no flying? What? I thought there would be. I just never saw anyone flying. I thought it was like in low-level zones where people normally don't. Oh, damn! Really? Oh, no fly mounts. I see. Well, good to know. Good to know, because I would have been hella disappointed. You were saying how the Empire was morally justified as the Republic being on Balmora broke the peace side, so I was telling how the Empire broke every rule of war and surrender. Yeah, because from their point of view, they are always morally superior, no matter what. Like, I like Alliance, for example, in World of Warcraft, but when it comes to the Republic, I'm not always in favor of their actions just because they're perceived as, I guess, morally superior or whatever. Like, I'm not saying that Alliance is always right either. Alliance is definitely not always right or morally superior or whatever. Sometimes these morally superior factions, they carry a lot of hypocrisy with them, and it's definitely easy to get tricked into thinking that they're the ones who should be trusted, I guess. But I don't buy that shit. At least with Star Wars, the Empire story is, I don't know, most of the time I think it's more interesting. The Jedi story is something that you always kind of want to experience, I suppose, because it is a classic. But I do think that that the Empire is, I don't know, just better told as a story. I mean, Alliance is just as hypocritical as the Republic. It's just that I personally prefer playing Alliance to Horde in WoW because of the overall story. Alright, there we go. Ooh! I'm an eye candy. Thank you!
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. I just talked to Station Chief Reynolds. He says a series of explosives went off in Sobrik. Probably our power cores. They took out a barracks and a supply depot, and they damaged one of the docks. A few dozen casualties. I thought you should know.
We did what was necessary to complete the mission.
No, I get that. I'll focus. You know, I think some of this outpost data came from Greystar himself. Orders, information drops, that sort of thing. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Kemish hates collaborators.
You think this is what she was after?
I'd bet on it. Kemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works.
I love our role in all of this.
Punish everyone.
This isn't my concern.
Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Kemish goes public. You already showed you were loyal with the Sobrik bombings. We can take a little risk here.
This isn't your call. I'm not sacrificing the mission because of your moral qualms.
Yes, I understand that. I need to sign off and get back to Troida. You should do the same. Send you out.
How could you hurt his feelings? He respects you so much and you were cruel to him. All he wanted was to save a few lives. Now how will you two ever find happiness together? The poor boy's crushed.
I love it.
What can I say? People just fall at my feet.
They do. Me?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to add me as a friend. I have no friends in this game, and I need them.
No point hanging around here.
I love being new in a game. Okay, return to Kemish or at the Troida military workshop. What? Okay, so that should be here. Oh my god. So expensive. Alright, where am I at? This better be nearby. I have no idea how I'm finding my way around here at all. Did I just drop down? Yeah, I'm dropping down.
All right, make me look good.
Where are we off to? Okay, that's not the way. I think I made a mistake. Oh, never mind. There we go. She's like, make me look good, as if that's my only reason for existing here. Every time. Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
So you made it back.
You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
They're the worst kind of scum. I hope they get what they deserve.
They will. I can pretty much promise that. No, you've really been impressing me. We need 100 people like you. And instead we've got... well, we've got Sanju. Pretty Sanju. Who's always been a little squeamish.
Frankly, he shouldn't even be here.
What? What did I do to you?
Nothing. It's what you did to me.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
Think we got him
Would have
killed.
taken care of him earlier, but I thought you should be here.
I never did trust that man.
I caught him duplicating the list of collaborators. He had this coming. Back to business. I need you for a special job, and it's an important one. You know our leader, Greystar? The regular recruits don't ever meet him, and there's a reason. Greystar operates from inside the Republic military base. It's a secret the Empire never figured out.
How can you play as an evil Jedi? Okay, so I have your message 1 and 3, but for some reason message number 2 is not going through. You can have some very dark and mystical moments that are arguably more evil than your Sith character. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Just read this, Greystar Republic, no surprise there.
Why tell me these things now?
The Republic doesn't know the truth either. If they realized one of their soldiers was our leader, they'd lock Greystar up. But they are getting suspicious. You need to extract Greystar from the Republic base at the Balmoran Arms Factory. He's coming to join us.
You expect me to march into a Republic fortress to rescue one man?
I expect you to show some commitment.
Wow.
When the job's done, lie low for a bit. I don't want to overexpose you. Greystar and I will set up a new safe house and contact you when we have an assignment. All clear?
Betray me and you're dead.
Don't worry. Greystar will want you around for a long time. It'll be a long march to the Republic base. Good luck, and thanks for all you've done.
Alright. Infiltrate the Balmoran Arms Factory. Okay. Eagle Stars Network is recruiting, training, and arming new members of Balmora missions to infiltrate this operation will eliminate its leader. Greystar completed several missions for the cell, second in command, Chemishore, and have now been tasked with delivering packages on the side of the territory, infiltrate the Balmora Arms Factory to deliver Chemishore's package. Okay. How would I go about this? Am I better off teleporting? Can I? How would I even go about this? Canyon. Okay, there's gotta be a way for me to utilize the taxi service or teleport. If I was to join like a guild or something, would I have a reduced cooldown on teleporting? Or is that not the case? Damn, this is far away. Is there a taxi here? Wait, let me check. Right, we have a Sundari Imperial outpost. We could technically go to. I don't like walking there at all. But no, I'm not climbing up there either. Do I actually have to walk? Holy shit. That's a long way. That is a long way up. Is this an elevator? I don't think any of these will take me up. Oh shit. Maybe okay, I need to find a way to get myself out of here. Maybe I don't have to go up there at all. What if I just like walk down this road? It won't take more than like a minute. Oh, subscribers only for cooldown. I see. I see. Well, one day soon. I'm so excited about moving. I actually found such a perfect place, and it's right next to my kiddo's daycare, so I'm pretty much within walking distance. And I can finally go to my gym that I've been putting off as I was just too far away, and I've been wasting a ton of time on travel, which sucked. But now that I moved there, I think I've effectively gained like 2 hours per day, which is wild because I already struggled with time, and I feel like I'm either going to be getting more sleep or more time for myself in general, which is amazing. Also, I'm not the only one with a Balmora problem. Good to know. I thought I was just bad at coordinating my teleportation. Evil Jedi Knight is a such a cynical asshole who hates everyone, whilst Evil Jedi Counselor is an annoying teacher's pet 90% of times, and for the other 10 is more evil than the Sith Emperor. We're gonna do that. It's actually kind of nice how they made it not black and white when it comes to this. I wonder what a good Sith would look like in that case. Has anyone gone through the story in that way? It feels like instead of like 8 stories or playthroughs or whatever, you could be doing 16 and you would still have a different experience every time. I don't know about this. Oh, never mind. I should get on this road. Okay, we're gonna go passive. And we are gonna run. We're gonna be fine, right? Yeah, we should be okay. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. She's gonna make it, right? She has to. God. We'll find out soon. What the fuck? This is so far away. What? Why do I have like a whole nother section to go through? Are you serious? What? Why? Why is this so far? I don't like this at all. Look at that. Is there anything I can do to make it better? Like, I don't think so. I think I should have I think I should have started doing this quest earlier. Cuz now I'm at the point where I have to go back to that same factory. I should have just done this quest. That's fine. It's fine. Here we are. I want to believe that this is the right way to go. I'm like trying to follow a road that's on my map, but this doesn't look like a freaking road at all. The good light side Sith is arguably the best Sith in the game. They're very sarcastic and sassy, make some funny interactions with Jedi. See, I'm only at the beginning of my Sith playthrough, and I haven't decided what I should do, but it feels like I should play it the wrong way. Because, I don't know, you start playing the Sith, and normally you want to be evil, but if it's better to not be, then maybe we should do that. Let's see every character's reaction to just what the fuck can they do that, right? I should do that. I'm only like level, I want to say level 11 with my Sith, so not very far at all. I only just started. So when you're done with the class story, how impactful are your decisions? Do you still get to choose dialogue like this? Even when you're playing like the expansions, and do you still get to just kind of have a unique experience based on what you decide to, you know, say or do? Or no? Get away.
Make me look good.
I'm not gonna make you look good. I just want us to disappear. What are you talking about? Her dialogue is wild. Shit. Alright, let's just go in. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Is this where we need to go? This is- holy shit, this is not where we need to go. This is the wrong way. Shit. Why is there always a fake entrance of some sort? Damn it. Okay, now we're in the factory. But again... Arms factory. Okay, we're in here. Invasion of Balmora lore object. Is this gonna, like, teleport me out or something? It's not, right? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know where I'm going. Like, the map isn't showing me shit. It's just saying, like, infiltrate the factory, but I have no information on where exactly I'm supposed to be at. I'm just gonna go up. No, I'm not gonna go up. Let's go down. I am so lost. That's okay. We're gonna go there. Destroy the enemy. Okay, that's gotta be... Okay, now it's showing. Now that I've hovered over it. Amaze balls. Alright, let's try to climb up. And go from there. See, I don't feel like the game is... like, I want to say dead. Because everywhere I look, there's someone. Maybe it's because, I don't know, the other MMORPGs are not in their, like, peak at the moment, as in, like, the expansions, the big updates are not happening. So people are just, you know, exploring other stuff, like me. No, wait for me! But it feels lively. I don't know what the other servers are like. I mean, here it feels like things are happening. Now, what I don't know is how the whole endgame works. Like, both for PvP and I guess raiding or dungeons or whatever. I haven't even been to a dungeon, have I? So I don't know what to expect. But I would love to see the raids. Yeah, I did the planet story first. I kind of hid the quest so that I wouldn't get confused. So what's happening now is I'm wasting a whole lot of time.
You and me?
Because I'm doing both of these things at the same... Well, not both of these things at the same time. I'm doing them, and I have been doing them one by one. Which was good for my understanding of the story. But it sucks right now. Because I could have admittedly handled it. But never mind, we're just gonna teleport back whenever we can, and we'll be okay. We can get into combat with two overrich Jedi that will try to start a fight with you as they rightfully assume you are here to do evil. If you don't draw your weapons and say you're here peacefully, then what the fuck, then one of them will initiate combat. I see. So they will still attack you. That's wild. Okay. I just want to not get targeted now. Oh, damn it. Fine. Fine. Kill them all. Why not? We're farming for experience anyway. I think I'm like level 19 because we clicked on that lore object or whatever it was. It's like, I don't want to be clicking on things anymore because every time I do,
You and me?
there's danger of getting teleported out. learn from that experience. What is this? Can I go there? Why can't I go there? What's wrong? Disable the force field. Oh. How about opening the door first? Speak to Greystar, who's like a healthy distance away. That's great. How about we don't pull everyone and their mother into combat? Jesus. Oh my god. I'm just gonna choose a place to die. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be perfectly fine. I have the entirety of this village trying to get to me. I can't talk to anyone. I can't do anything. Are they gonna leave me alone? No, they are coming right at me. Well, I'm just gonna die here. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna go talk to Greystar. We're gonna revive. It's gonna be okay. There was no getting out of here. How much money do I have? How do I find that out? We have 12k. That is not nearly enough. That's okay. That's fine. This mission better give me like 10k. Oh, that's Greystar.
Kanish was wrong about me. I came to Balmora on a mission to eliminate your cell.
Gratio pegar huska mevini, mina mo forksa meohun.
This doesn't have to be about killing. Not if you surrender.
Bauer daruvonar. Hoeveel pori bid skure al gut, nudar glangor. Bauer daruvonar. Hoeveel pori bid skure.
Oh, I lose money when I die? That sucks. Oh, I still have to kill him. I thought maybe he would be useful. Shit. I thought maybe we can, like, set him free and then use him. What is this? Unleashes a right onslaught, dealing damage to 8 enemies. Oh, I see. That's an AoE. Good to know. Okay, I'm stunned. How do I... Oh, there we go. I did not expect the Greystar to be this guy. No, it's not close enough for that. Holy shit, are we done? We appear to not be done because she keeps attacking. Like, this needs to end. Now. Thank you. Okay. Now, first things first. Interface. That's not what I want. Okay, where is it? Preferences. Key bindings. There we go. What is this? Shift. Oh, never mind. I want the movement. Not the movement. Where is it? The quick bar, right? Okay, there we go. On repairing the items, I see. I thought for some reason that I pay for when I die as well. Return to Station Chief, Lantern inside Philip Arms and Demolition and Soulbreak and report on your success. Is this gonna cost me? This is... I don't even want to see how much it is. Damn it. That is a lot. Ew. I'm never leaving this place. Well, here we go. So, are you suggesting I don't use the fast travel? Because it does save time. But, like, is there a way to make money this early on? Is it even worth just, like, going around and trying to kill enemies? Can I do anything else? Like, PvP, anything? Like, what is the way to earn at this level? Or do I just have to suck it up and be poor? I see that there are these, like, what are they? Battle Pass things. Where are they? Where is that thing? I don't even know. Travel to closest taxi, then taxi the rest of the way. I see. Yeah, that sounds cheaper.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher herself come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
I'm glad I can make story time entertaining.
Indeed, indeed. We intercepted unusual communications from the Republic forces alluding to one of their people being assassinated. Well, before Sanju Pine died, he sent us some fascinating data. We put the pieces together and realized that you'd killed Grey Star.
I can still smell his blood on my clothes.
Well, that should wash right out, eh? Without Grey Star, the surviving terrorists will run amok for a few weeks, but soon enough, we'll round them all up.
The Balmoran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Hard to believe those people were ever a threat.
Those people helped destroy an Imperial dreadnought and assassinate Darth Jadis. They were a deadly threat. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
Yes, Count, I'm actually seeing your messages. I'm seeing your message right now. I just haven't been seeing them. Before. The only one that only just showed up is the other one. You don't draw your weapons. No, I actually saw these. I don't know, like the last one that I saw was if you don't draw your weapons, say you are here peacefully, they will be like, what the fuck, then one of them will initiate combat. And after that, I saw my messages aren't showing up now. I think that there is somewhat of a length limit, maybe over which YouTube just doesn't send messages over, but I'm not sure why they would do that. Yeah, I can see his last or their last message, I'm not sure. I can see it in the chat, so I'm not sure why the other ones weren't going through, but the messages are still going through as there's no like moderation or anything turned on, and I haven't interfered with them, so everything should be fine. Just try to make them a little bit shorter, I suppose, because maybe for some reason YouTube is just not pulling them through. They pop up on YouTube that disappear. I saw a couple for a second. Do they contain any weird words? Because YouTube does have like not just a profanity filter, but like a filter for suspicious words or whatever. Maybe there's a if the message shows up on YouTube and then disappears, I think that's basically the chat having some sort of word filter. So sometimes there's no problem with the message at all, but YouTube just for some reason doesn't like some of the words in it. I personally have nothing to do with it because I don't have these filters turned on for like any specific words or anything. But sometimes they ban weird words. And it's not the first time that it's happened, so I'm guessing if there's nothing else, then maybe this was. I'm not sure. Like sometimes, like they don't tell me what the word is, but sometimes they do delete the messages, and it sucks because I like to read my messages. When you return, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts. I hope that means I can buy them out. More money sounds good, definitely.
Amazing how a few credits brighten up the day.
You might be in the wrong line of work then, eh?
Good work once again, Cypher. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch. Oh, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
Glad to be leaving this mudball.
Give it 20 years, my friend. 20 years, and we'll make this a true Imperial world yet.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Let's go. Use your ship's hollow terminal. How do I get there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this just in case. At least when it comes to YouTube filtering and such. Because for some reason, I'm not getting notified about the messages at all. And sometimes even if they do show up and get like deleted or something, sometimes I don't catch them. And then I just end up basically not participating in my own chat, which sucks. And currently, I don't have anyone moderating or anything, so there's no one else who could possibly be interfering with them. And there's no reason to, so I'm confused. This is like a saying, back to my comment about the good side. Oh, I see. After you defeat him, you can cheekily say you're a better Jedi than him, and he'll turn to the dark side and attack you in the future. Oh, goodness. Is that the effect that we can have on people here? Though that makes me, I don't know, that makes me really excited about the game. How you can just actively get the characters in the game to behave a certain way. I think it's awesome. And it's actually the first MMORPG ever where I felt like your decision making was kind of, you know, that big of a deal, I suppose. I love that. I don't know, from my perspective, this place is alive. There's people everywhere. I do know that people have companions as well, so it looks a little more crowded, but still. Alright, let's go down. That is not the way. Not the way. This place is huge. This one? Nope. There we go. Alright, destroy the enemy. Is there any quest that I haven't done? Okay, there we go. There we go. I should have it turned on. But ship on Balmora, what? Well, I am on my way. But it's just not showing it. That's fine. Despite playing this game for over 2 years, I still really dislike the combat. Long and story time it takes to play the game, but what I do love more than anything are the characters and the funny dialogue. It's unique. It's definitely niche for someone who doesn't enjoy like Star Wars at all. Then the game is probably not not for them. But I don't know if you have any love for the universe whatsoever, and you like making your own decisions. It's definitely worth trying. All right, off we go.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Fit and deadly. That's like that's the most beautiful thing I heard about myself today.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased.
Thanks for
among the
hanging out with
surviving
us.
cells, and it seems the Eagle
Have
is planning
fun
another
making
attack.
your lunch and enjoy family time. I'll catch you later. I checked in. Chatter has increased since his eagle is planning another attack.
I just eliminated a group of terrorists. And you can't say congratulations?
Sorry. Congratulations indeed. Now, we have a serious problem. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called Eradicators.
If anyone can get to the truth of it, you can.
I'm plugging myself into the monitors while I sleep, hoping my subconscious will sort it out. No luck so far. Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Guess I'll be bailing you out again.
Good. Why don't you shoot a few people? That always helps me sort the data. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I just haven't had the energy to spend on social protocol. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
Okay, so I guess what we are yet to do. Oh shit! I have to empty this inventory. So where's my companion? I guess at some point. Okay, at some point soon, hopefully I'll be able to sell this. I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom.
You've read the books. You've loved the movies. Extraordinary.
Alright. Let's do this. To use the amount you have to visit class trainer to get ability as soon as you hit level 20. I hope this is something that's actually available to me as a non-sub yet. I doubt I'll spend a lot of time on my mount, even if I do get it today. To say that the cutscenes, dialogue, option story is so good it made me fall in love with the game and play every character despite my hate for the combat. What you spend 60% of your game doing. I see. So I'll be honest, like when it comes to combat, I'm not a very big complainer. I normally see a combat as means to get through to the story, and that's kind of what I play the MMORPGs for. So more often than not, I do treat them as as solo, I guess solo experiences because I like questing, and I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, to just socialize and treat it as an MMORPG, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm supposed to travel somehow. Do I have to exit the ship? Do I have to use the ship to travel to the planet? What do I do? Oh, never mind. I guess we go. That's very cryptic. Okay. I'm still here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why is it not letting me go anywhere? Is this how we go? I am so confused. Okay, so we're leaving Balmora. Hopefully. But I don't understand how to go to the other planet. Do I need to use the thing? How do I go? Use your ship's galaxy map. What the hell is a galaxy map? Oh. 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 I see. Okay. Travel now. This is cheaper than traveling within one planet's reach. What the hell? How?
This is Watcher 2. I'm receiving your signal. Transmission secure. Nice to have you on a world with modern HoloNet transceivers. You're coming in loud and clear, Cypher 9.
Nice to know something is going right.
Ever the optimist. Nar Shaddaa is one of the most densely populated city worlds in the galaxy. It's also a major trade hub for criminals and corporations. That's why the terrorists are here. The local cell procures weapons and technology for the Eagle's entire network.
If you're right, we need to cut off those supplies.
Agreed. But there's more to it than that. These terrorists
It's funny how we call them terrorists.
Coordinated and well hidden. I've contacted an asset who claims he can help locate them. He's a former operative of ours, effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X.
To be honest, that's just because I'm more of a Dark Souls Elden Ring player, less of a huge RPG player. That said, I did try out the Final Fantasy XIV, but stopped playing after my Paladin got to level 30. I see. As a Paladin main, I disapprove. No, I'm just kidding. Final Fantasy XIV is not for everyone. It's a different kind of MMORPG where you don't, like, your decision making doesn't really have like this much consequence or anything like that. Like you get to sometimes like choose an answer, but you have like a very linear story. The story for me is one of the best stories ever. Like I spent like half a year going through the entire storyline, and I played like every other day, and it was one of the most wonderful experiences that I've personally ever had in gaming. But it's definitely not for everyone. Uh, as I felt to grind became too hard, and enemies in the stories area were just too strong, and it felt like each main quest gameplay was exactly the same, and it became stale. Um, you were See, like, I know that you've probably heard that, it gets better. Honestly, you were in the middle of a Realm Reborn, which is their oldest, uh, like, version of the game, and you haven't reached the good part, unfortunately. And I know that it takes a few days to get from, like, 0 to 50, depending on how much you play, but once you're out of, like, the Realm Reborn, and you will know because there's a big event at the end of it, and once you move on to Heavensward, the game just becomes 1,000 times better when it comes to both the combat and the story. And I know it's hard to have faith during the Realm Reborn in 14, and I know that it feels like a grind, but for example, even when it comes to duties, like if the enemies feel like they're too difficult, you can always switch to like super easy mode on duties and not have to like worry about it, I suppose. Honestly, I've never faced an issue in 14 where it felt impossible to like go through the main quest. Maybe there was something about the gear or having to repair it or whatever. Maybe something that you haven't explored. If you have, then I have no idea what it is. But you also have to be updating your gear throughout the experience. I never personally felt like it was grinding. I was playing on my own. I didn't like get like help or anything. So I'm trying to remember what it could have been, that was just, difficult. Like I never felt it personally while leveling for the first time. It was a bit overwhelming because of all the new information and everything, and the chat did help a lot with info, but not to the point where I felt like anything was like, I don't know, given to me or anything of the sort. So I don't know. Like I'd say that if you ever want to give it another shot, it's good to power through a Realm Reborn and just, try to at least remember like the main characters, because they do set the premise for the later expansions quite wonderfully. Heavensward is amazing. That's the first expansion. The second one is Stormblood. That one is, most people say that it's but for me it was very interesting because it tackled some issues that for me kind of hit close to home, and I felt very good about Stormblood in general. Uh, but after that, we have there's Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is masterful. Like Shadowbringers is by far the best expansion that I've ever played in Final Fantasy XIV. And then there's the Endwalker, which is the current expansion, which is very, 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 very good. I personally don't think it's as good as Shadowbringers. Did I say Shadowlands? Oh my god, I wanted to say Shadowbringers. I don't know what I said anymore. But in my mind, I now have Shadowlands, and I don't know what I said. But yeah, Endwalker for me it was amazing, and I had a wonderful experience questing through Endwalker. But Shadowbringers is by far my most favorite one. So I'd say it's worth powering through the Realm Reborn, and by the time you're like level maybe 53, 54, you'll have been done with the Realm Reborn, and that's kind of where, in my opinion, one of the more exciting parts of the entire story start. Where it took me a good month to get to level 30. I understand. It takes a while. It was that I lost a sense of direction and where I need to go, and ended up being gatekept from where my main quest was. I see, I see. So when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, most of the time you just want to go and follow your main quest, like the symbol, the way it looks. I personally didn't know that at the very beginning, so I was doing some side quests and I got myself a little bit over leveled at the beginning. But even if you just follow, your main quest symbol, you should be fine. In order to get to where I needed to go, I had to pass through an area filled with enemies that two-shotted me. As far as I'm aware, I did an alright job of keeping my gear to the level of the area. I see, I see. Honestly, that sounds very just strange to me because I've never had that experience, and I'm trying to think of whether there is any area where enemies will behave in that way. Um, and I think that most of the time you can avoid most of your enemies, but I'm not saying that whatever happened to you didn't happen, of course. I believe you. It's just that I'm trying to just remember if there's any moment in Realm Reborn where I felt like it was like difficult to progress. I'm gonna think about it. His former operative was effective in his day. When he had to be retired, he was redesignated Watcher X. Retired.
What do you mean by had to be retired?
Watcher X was one of our most capable analysts, but he became paranoid, prone to seeing connections and conspiracies where none existed. He was judged unstable and confined to Shadowtown, a Nar Shaddaa slum rebuilt as an open prison. It's where the Empire holds people who know too much. People we might need later. That's all I'm authorized to say.
I don't like any part of this.
If there were any other way, we'd take it. But he's our best resource. Shadowtown residents are fitted with motion tracking implants set to explode if they escape. This should keep Watcher X under control. Nonetheless, don't underestimate him. Watcher 2 out.
Some kind of desert, and it was some kind of cursed ghost enemies. If it was a desert, it could have been Danilon. And were you in something called a fate? Because the only time that I can recall something being able to like one shoot you or two shoot you is if you enter a fate, which is basically like an open world quest where you have to sync yourself to the level of the enemy. And sometimes what happens is some enemies are designed to be killed by a group. So what could have happened is maybe you syncing to that zone's level, and then the enemies being able to hit you because you needed more people in the party. That's pretty much the only thing that I can think of. But maybe you got lost and entered like an area where the enemies were a little higher level. That's pretty much the only two things that I can think of that, could happen. I don't remember anymore. It was like a long time ago. Despite this, I haven't deleted the game due to positiveness I heard of the Realm Reborn. Just need to gather the time will power to run through. I think it's well worth it. It's well worth it, and for what it's worth, if you can utilize the teleports and ether rights to the best of your abilities, you should be doing that. Like at level 30, if you visit a certain zone and if you like click the ether right and just memorize yourself there, you never have to travel between zones like that. Again, the teleport is meant to be used, so you're not meant to be walking like from zone to zone anyway as soon as you arrive to a certain area. So I'd say that if you haven't been doing that, you definitely should. So it turns out I ended up repeatedly running into bosses or mini bosses. If you've been syncing yourself to their level, yes, that might have happened. That might have happened. What world do you play on, by the way? If you happen to be new at the game or have any questions or want to find someone to play with, there's a Discord link that we have. You can find it in the description here in the video if you're not in our Discord yet. The Discord was initially made as, a hub for Final Fantasy XIV players, so there's plenty of them and all sorts of servers, and someone's always happy to play and just, help out and just be around. I personally play on Lich. So yeah, feel free to, add me and just, whenever I'm around, and I admittedly haven't been these days, I'm always very happy to help if I'm not like busy recording or something like that. How do I locate Watcher X? Do I actually need to leave the ship? I probably need to leave the ship in order to locate anyone. Exit. Okay, hopefully this is gonna do it. This didn't seem like it did it. Did it do it? Are we going? I think we're going. I think we might be going. What is this when it says that Nar Shaddaa is controlled by someone? Is this the guilds being able to like take control of an area? How does this work? We'll have to check it out. I honestly don't remember what server it was. I shouted when the hype for the game exploded. It was grateful to play on my every server I got with the I see, I understand. I pretty much started around the same time. Are you on European server? Or world, whatever it's called? How do I... Oh, there we go. I never know how to do this. Oh, I see. So what happens if a planet or a world is controlled by a guild? What benefits do they have from, you know, their guild being controlled by... Oh, it's actually kind of fun here. Who are you? Story arc, Nar Shaddaa. I guess this is where we... Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Weizen, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It isn't strictly an intelligence concern, but I hope you'll hear me out.
I didn't come to Nar Shaddaa for the diplomatic service.
Special operations. We're not all talk, you know. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
This isn't my problem.
The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
What exactly do you need?
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Exactly what are you offering me?
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Alright. Well, before I actually start and get myself much further into the story and then basically forget where I was and what I was supposed to do, this is where I'm gonna stop for today. As you know, tomorrow I have a huge, humongous day. I need to get up early, basically move one portion of my stuff to the apartment and then do work, and then after that move another portion to the apartment and then let the internet people in, and within those 24 hours I need to set up my workplace at the apartment, because on Tuesday morning I plan to start work from the new place as if nothing had happened, as if nothing had changed. So this whole setup has to go pretty much tonight. So I am actually going to stop here and I'll be seeing you next week. Hopefully at the beginning of next week I will have a full schedule on Discord, YouTube, Twitch, wherever it is that you're watching. And next week, apart from continuing Star Wars The Old Republic, we're also going to be playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm very happy about that. And when it comes to the trailers, if I don't happen to stream midweek, I'm actually going to make an effort and watch the videos and probably just upload them as videos, because it's simpler for me to do that than just just planned this time. I would have done it now, but honestly, I'm kind of exhausted and I need to have my dinner and basically pack up the rest of my stuff. So today's evening is not getting any slower, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try to basically do that at the beginning of next week, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna promise anything for tomorrow because I am moving and it's very hard. And I'm like running out of time and hours to sleep, and it's been getting really messed up. But anyway, I will let you know everything. If you're not on Discord, make sure to hop in because that's where I post pretty much all of the announcements. And apart from that, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, wherever it is. You can find all the links in the About Me on Twitch or in the description here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I had a really great time, and I'm glad that I'm kind of, settling back into the story again. And yeah, we'll see what we can do next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I was gonna watch them. To be fair, I was gonna watch them after the stream, but I feel like I'm not gonna do them any grace right now. My eyes are like shutting down, and I need to have another coffee in order to be able to pack my stuff. And honestly, my brain is not where it's supposed to be when it comes to just being excited about anything. I'm just tired. And I'm gonna do that tomorrow, day after tomorrow, whenever. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.